Hello and welcome to the pond. I'm your host, the Bullfrog, and we are continuing Foreign Movie Month, and we're heading to Mexico. Originally, I wanted to review the movie Good Day, Ramon, but it wasn't on any of the streamings. But it wasn't streaming on any of the services I'd had, which was a big bummer. But I was aware of a cartoon, a Mexican cartoon. Now, this will be probably the most unique project I reviewed from the channel in general, because I want to go all in on these projects. And this one is Villainous. And what makes this so unique? Originally, this was small shorts playing on Cartoon Network Latin. The story were very simple and very short. You can watch them all on YouTube, and it's not even 6 minutes long.
Yes!
And they are fun, they're kind of cute, and very embracing the dark humor of it, which I am grateful for. Have that edge and to go that far. Yeah, it's aimed at kids, but yet that level of maturity they're giving them is pretty good and really well placed. And I enjoy that they go that far, and thank you for it. And that's where Villainous came from. And they proved to be popular, to the point that they got a season on HBO Max that are 6 episodes. And each episode is not even 15 minutes.
Oh, well, that's good.
With the internet shorts and the season on HBO Max, there's a unique conundrum you can do. And that is, go to YouTube, look up Villainous, and there's the shorts you can watch in English or Spanish. Watch those first, but if you have those shorts and you watch the main episode and then the rest of the series, the jokes hit better because you're already growing to know these characters. Now they're a lot more established, and the humor hits. Who are these characters? Who am I talking about? Well, let's get into it. The main character is Dr. Fluge. He is the tech genius, but he's a sniveling coward who relies more on his brains.
Well, duh.
And then you have Dementia, who is strong, powerful, and is thirsty. And the only person that can sate this thirst is her boss, Black Hat. And he is this eldritch powerhouse that is supernatural, is an agent of chaos, and he is not to be trifled with. Then there's 505, the lovable, huggable bear, being voiced by Markiplier.
I am officially back.
Weird, right? What's the point? What are they trying to do? Well, when these were internet shorts, the whole plan was giving weapons to villains.
Any takers?
On the HBO Max, they are now advertising to villains, saying, hey, got a problem with your hero? I will send my henchmen out to solve the problem. And it's only for a small fee of you signing a contract. You could say they're episodic, but if you watch it in the right order, you will notice there is a story happening. It's mostly in the background, but you can see it. But notice what I said. You have to watch the show properly. Because on the streaming service, episode 4 is really the pilot episode. It establishes characters, it shows us their personalities, and a small character growth arc, which was kind of kiddie. But if you want to get it established, you have to go episode 4 first, 1, then 2, 3, 5, 6. Or if you want to get more crazy, like I did, internet shorts, episode 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Why are you like this?
I know it sounds a little elaborate, but if you do this, the jokes will hit better, people. You'll connect to these characters a lot more quicker for those jokes to hit just as hard. So I say it's worth it.
Eso sí es entretenimiento.
And again, these episodes are only 15 minutes, so you could do this whole binge in under 2 hours.
Yes!
Some of these episodes are pretty fun. One of my personal favorites is the Luchador. This is Mexico. They are highlighting Mexico a whole lot in the Luchador bit. from a black and white Mexican movie to the luchador fighting a chupacabra. You have the corn on a stick with the flavor on it. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. I know very limited Española. Very little. But I do know this. Viva la Mexico, baby. Yes, I'm a dork. I'm a sucker for Mexican culture. And this luchador episode kind of highlights how much more there is. Yeah, it's within the small structure of being less than 15 minutes, but yet they did the best they could to establish there's a lot here. And thank you, gracias for it. Sorry for that rant, but I'm not sorry for saying it. Is the unique storytelling. I mentioned that if you pay attention to the background, you could see there's a linear story. But if you look at the backgrounds, you'll notice a lot of nods, like other Cartoon Network projects, to there's information in the background, and also brilliant jokes. It's very Gravity Falls, that there's something bigger happening. And the problem is, we don't know what. It ended at 6 episodes.
Boo!
When we need more. And after watching this 6th episode, I frickin' want more. This is really good. And the storytelling of episode 6, it hits you in the teeth, people. I don't want to spoil episode 6, but it's probably the best story, the best arc, and the depths they were willing to go. I've seen a lot of shows and such. Well, duh. I'm a bit of a couch potato, not gonna lie. The theme and the discussion that is in the 6th episode, and that is a subject that, well, our kids kind of need, mainly little boys, and how these influencers can really do a whole lot more, and how you shouldn't really get yourself so emotionally involved in that. Here, they did it. Expertly done. Magnifico, baby. This is a lot of praise I'm giving it. Are there any cons? Actually, there is.
I hate you.
My biggest con is the cartoony sound effects. What? It's very generic and cartoony, but when you're having this level of maturity that's more aimed at a tween audience, you shouldn't have those cartoony sounds. The older audience, like me, would enjoy this show a little better. Yeah, I understand you have a young audience, but there is a PG rating on you. Embrace that. Let go of that kiddie part. And I highly recommend it. How much so? Well, on a scale from 1 out of 7, I give this a 5. 5 days before this recording, the creators of Villainous did a teaser that there's going to be a new show that they're going to do. Once that thing is released, we need to go support it. Because I bet if we support that show, give it the views that it needs and the hours of views that it can get, the networks will go, hey, you know what? This is winning a lot of stuff. It's doing really good. Let's give Villainous a second chance. Let's give it more episodes, more seasons, and let these people cook until that show comes out. This is the Bullfrog signing out.
The most evil thing I could think of is leaving the audience wishing for more.
I'll delete him faster than a teenager deletes their browsing history.